This is Big Mike here with Route 66 Road Relics, and we're at another pick over here in Kansas. This is one of my guys I deal with all the time, and he just bought a whole back end of a junkyard here. This guy passed away, and it's been sitting out here for 40-50 years, sounds like. A lot of cool stuff out here. I'm just kind of walking you around. This is taking a breather. You probably heard me breathing once in a while. It was a lot of work. At the end you'll see my truck, and it is beyond full. It's 8 foot tall in the bed of the or 8 foot tall by the time, or maybe 8.5 by the time I got it all in the truck. And when I did a good redneck tie down job, so it's all there, and it made it all the way home. Check that out, though. I did pick up a hood with that emblem on it. It was a truck hood, the 3-piece truck hood. But that was pretty cool. I love that Dodge emblem on there, the Ram. I don't know if I'll have a picture of it later, but the other thing I picked up was a radiator and grill for a Dodge Brothers. It has actually the wings on it and says Dodge Brothers. Had to be from like early 20s.
Taking a break for a second. Whew. A lot of work. Cool stuff, though.
There's some more of the stuff we're looking at. I mean, this place is just stuff everywhere.
Come up, let me see what they are.
Piles. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's good.
Through, and there were just junk piles I had to dig through. Kept going. It took me, I was 8 hours picking all this stuff. I mean, just getting the stuff was nuts. Picked up probably 15 Model T, Model A doors. I just got all sorts of stuff. Got some nice F1 hoods, the big 1950s models with chrome on them. I just got so much different stuff. It was unreal. If I had my trailer, I'd have picked a bunch more. I mean, but they just had tons of stuff from the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. It was pretty crazy. I usually don't bring the cars back, just because honestly they're just, for the amount, you just don't make enough most of the time. I can do a lot better at bringing small parts. Check, this was on the farm where we're picking at. We even have a bunch of old trailers. I even got a tailgate or two off some of those. Some of the old farm equipment, some loopsters there. Had some gas pumps and stuff like that also out there. I did pick up a really nice one. I think a Model 100, Wayne 100, I think. It swiveled, had a big round thing in the middle where it swivels around. But they're just so much stuff. Like I said, this is just a little, just trying to give you a glimpse of digging through it and pulling stuff out of the trees and the piles. I mean, half the time trying to figure out how to get to something was a chore. But I tell you what, it's picking heaven when you get out and stuff like this. Now, it looks nice and cool out there. It was hot and humid, and had to fight with everything from ticks to mosquitoes, but I did it. And this is just one of those places when you're out picking the here's my truck, just to prove this is most stuff I got from that pick. As you can see, it's about 8.5 foot tall. It all made it back safe and sound to Arizona. You can't see a lot in there, but thanks for watching, and please subscribe.